Hi, my name is Allie Berg. This is my 9th year at Chino Valley Unified School District, and I currently work as a technology training specialist at the district office. Technology permeates every aspect of our lives. To help students be successful in this digital society, it is imperative to teach them how to appropriately use technology and to critically think about digital information. The Chino Valley Unified Secondary Technology Scope and Sequence will guide you through this process. This presentation will explain the scope and sequence through its background, purpose, and timeline for implementation. Also, the skills embedded in the scope and sequence will be shown and how these skills can be taught in the classroom. The Technology Scope and Sequence is a document 8 years in the making. The district's Techsploration Committee, composed of teachers, administrators, and coaches from school sites across the district, was instrumental in designing the scope and sequence to best fit our classrooms and students' needs. As the district incorporated more technology into our schools and classrooms became one-to-one, the need for skill-based technology standards to support teachers and students became apparent. We look forward to working together as a unified district to build a support system that bridges technology and curriculum. The past few years in education have made it evident that technology is an integral part of the classroom and student learning. But what do students think about classroom technology? Students were polled to get honest answers about what tech skills they think are important to their academic success. This word cloud represents student responses and indicates the frequency in which an answer appeared by its text size. Basic computer skills like typing, troubleshooting, and composing emails were popular answers, along with more academic skills like internet research, presentation design, and creating spreadsheets. To properly benefit from classroom technology, students need instructional support. There are 3 main goals for this technology scope and sequence in the classroom. One is to provide consistency across grade levels to ensure students are building on technology skills every year. 2, to provide guidance for teachers as to what technology skills are appropriate and relevant in their grade level and content area. And 3, to provide resources for teachers and students to be used during implementation. Now, let's get into what the document actually looks like. There are 3 main sections we will be focusing on navigating through the scope and sequence. 1, the skill breakdown or areas of emphasis. 2, the grade span overview, which shows the continuum of standards developed in elementary school and then from 7th through 12th grade. And 3, the guiding content standards that the scope and sequences skills are embedded into. In finding the overlap between technology and curriculum, the Techsploration Committee divided the scope and sequence into 6 areas of emphasis: computer skills, digital citizenship, word processing, multimedia and presentation tools, spreadsheets, and internet use. The communication and collaboration tools that are introduced in 3rd through 6th grade are embedded into the other 6 areas of emphasis as students gain proficiency in technology skills and apply them to secondary classrooms. All of the learning intentions listed on the document will fall under these 6 categories. The scope and sequence document is designed to show the development of technology skills from 7th through 12th grade. The linear format of the document displays how skills develop, starting with junior high school students in the intermediate stages of technology use and concluding with high school students reaching proficiency as they use more advanced technology with more independence and creativity. On these pages, you can see how the skills are acquired throughout the years and the expected proficiency levels at each grade level. In the scope and sequence document, each area of emphasis has its own table. Within each table, the legend for the proficiency levels is included. There are 4 proficiency levels. O is optional for your grade level, coded in white. B is for beginning, coded in red. D is for developing, coded in yellow. And P is for proficient, coded in green. Underneath the proficiency legend and area of emphasis title are the guiding Common Core state standards across the 4 core content areas, with essential standards bolded. The skills in each area of emphasis are written as learning intentions or as I can statements to reflect what students should be expected to do from that task. Resources are linked in the last column to assist students in reaching the stated proficiency level and also to assist teachers in introducing or reinforcing the skill. The technology skill standards correlate to our district's essential standards and are displayed in each table. Teaching with technology can support and supplement student learning to help meet content and skill standards. Technology is a tool for designing and delivering curriculum, just like how the scope and sequence skills are tools for engagement for more impactful learning. To help integrate the technology standards into your curriculum, use the CCSS guiding standards to find relevant tech skills for classroom instruction and learning activities. This Google Doc is a dynamic document. As feedback is given and resources are found, the document will be updated. If you would like to have this file in your drive, don't just make a copy of it. Just right-click on the file from Shared with Me and choose Add Shortcut to Drive, so you can always have the most updated version. As secondary teachers, it is imperative that we reinforce these digital skills regardless of our content area. It takes a village to develop 21st century learners and prepare students for what comes after graduation. No matter the path that students choose to take, they need to be proficient in technology. Here is an example of how two skills in multimedia and presentation tools can be taught and reinforced across different content areas. The two technology standards in the white bubble can be embedded into each content area, with art as an example for an elective, using common instructional activities like the jigsaw method. In a jigsaw, different concepts are divided among student groups where they become experts on the assigned topic, present their findings to classmates, and learn from each other. Digital presentations like in Slides, PowerPoint, and Sway can be seamlessly used in jigsaw activities and help students develop necessary technology skills while simultaneously learning content. No matter your subject area, the standards and the scope and sequence apply to your classroom. To further assist with instructional planning, here's an example of how the technology standards can be easily embedded into lessons that address essential standards. The writing standard in the white bubble appears in essential ELA, history, and science standards. To help students become proficient in the writing standard, teachers can utilize the digital citizenship, internet use, and word processing technology standards to guide instruction and even as criteria in a grading rubric. This is a perfect example of how the technology standards are a resource to help students meet essential standards in the classroom. For the 2022 to 2023 school year, we are entering the exploration phase of the technology scope and sequence, where each teacher will have a role in applying and evaluating the standards' applicability in all classrooms. There are feedback links in the footer on all pages of the document, so as you explore this year, please fill out the forms to share your ideas. The scope and sequence is intended as a tool for planning instruction. You are the expert on your grade level and content area, so share that knowledge this year through the feedback form. The scope and sequence will be implemented in the 2023 to 2024 school year. We look forward to partnering with you in this exploration year. Reach out if you need any support or would like help or just want to brag about the great things happening in your classroom with technology. This email address and phone number reaches all 4 tech trainers, and we are excited to support you as needed. This summer, we also put together a new one-stop shop for staff technology help in our new Google site. We hope you will find these pages valuable and serve as a resource for all things CVUSD technology. As always, contact us for educational technology support, and we wish you all the best in this upcoming school year. Thank you.